We're dead. We're toast. We are kaput. We died in the third room. Hello everyone, how are you doing this fine day? So, here we are with Ker Nethalas into the Midnight Throne. We're doing the starting domain that is in the back, that is a pre-generated map for us to kind of basically learn how to do things. I'm just going to give you a heads up, I will probably mess up this pretty badly, but this is how we learn. We make mistakes to learn, so I'm eager to learn. Also, you can see Phoenix, my crested gecko, just kind of like, hovering there. Have you knocked off your thing? You have. Right, I'll sort that out later. But yeah, let's just dive into it because I'm excited to do it. D6 plus 8. That's 14. That's not too bad. Our toughness is 2d6 plus 10. Oh, that's a 5 and a 3, so that's 8. So that's 18. Actually, here's something. I didn't look at toughness in this. I'll come back to that because I've missed something with that. I had toughness. I didn't even look at toughness. So a d6 plus 8 for magic. Please let us roll well. 5. This is Carl. This is Clive Alive, his twin brother. Our sanity is d6 plus 8. Oh, so absolutely gutted. Which is good. Which is 14. Very nice. We always start with 0 magical resistance. I'm going to keep the same skills as before though. So this is the thing. So bladed weapon is going to stay at 60, right? The bludgeoning is going to be 40. So main thing, perception, we're adding a 30 to that. So that's 50, right? We've got 2 more skills we can put it in. I think it should go into here. And I think it should also go into medicine. So I'm going to leave that there because I think medicine is a good thing to have. Right, we're putting 20 in 3 skills. So that's going to go to 30. That's 1. 2. And... oh no, it's 20, isn't it? 20... Yeah, that's right, that's right. There we go. And then 4 to 10. So that's going down to 1, 2, 3. Dodge. I still don't know how to do. I've not dodged in that other one, and I've missed quite a lot here. Let me just have a look. Dodge, a character's ability to get out of the way either during combat or out of it. The skill is also used when a character attempts to disengage from a melee fight. So I could have easily gotten away. If I wanted to run away, I could have attempted. I'm keeping the masteries. So weapon skills increased by 20 and an extra d4 damage. I've messed up so bad. So bad. So that's going to go to 80. And I believe they can't go past 80 unless we have something magical going on. So it's 60 plus... Will this work? Oh, no, it will not. Nope. Plus 20. I messed up. I messed up so badly on that. Dagger, which is a d6 plus d4 damage. This will make my life so much happier because I know I'm going to be getting that. Okay. Plus 10. No, I messed up so bad. I messed up so bad. Why is this a thing? 1 action melee attack check if successful. Defense plus 20. Oh my god. That's fine. We get 10 magic resistance. And plus 5 sanity. So our sanity is at 19. We really messed up. I am going to roll again for the armor. That's a 1. That's a full suit. Let's see what we've got. It's a D100 to roll. We've got a full suit. 53. I have metal scale. Ooh, I have a full set. Metal scale, which costs 300. Its protection is 2. And its integrity is a D10. So I think we get a... Because it's a full suit, I think it covers everything. Also, complete sets of armor from shoulders to feet. They offer a unified rate of protection across all body parts. Moist. We're rolling a D10 for it, so... 7. Nice. That's good for once. We may do better on this one. I can't believe we did that. I messed up pretty bad. Going back through the book, I realised kind of what I've done wrong. Clive Alive, you failed me. I can't believe we've already got a 1 on the death count already. Right, let's try this again. So, the main thing that I also forgot is that we have opportunities to defend, and so do the monsters. So, I'm keeping... Oh no, I need to roll the Overseer, because I need a new one. Number 8, Infernal... Oh, yes, so that is what we have. And we need to roll for it. Influence, that's the word. Influence. Overseer Influence is a D10. Let's see, that is a 9. Plus 20 awareness. Okay, bit better. Not so much. Right, so we're in a new dungeon. It's the same dungeon that looks exactly like before. It's a miracle. We've basically got the dagger. We're down here. We're not called Clive Alive anymore. But that's, you know, where we're at. Let us roll to see who and what we are going against. So we need to roll a D20, I believe, if there is an encounter. And that means a 12 plus is an encounter, which is a 2. There's not an encounter. So that means we have to check for an event, I guess. Already, we are doing better than before. This is a D100 that we have to roll. How well? Which is a 63. The room seems to be remains of a tomb robber's camp. Make a perception check. If you pass it, you find D4 touches and a D10 crafting supplies. Perception check. Our perception is pretty decent now that we've sorted out our new dude, Ker Alive. So, perception. That is, we need to, we got a 50 plus 10, which means we get to roll 60 and below. We rolled a 9, which is very good, which is awesome. So we find D4 torches, which is cool, which is 3 torches. I'm going to put them in here in my backpack. I think that'd be a best thing. So we get 3 full torches and D10 crafting supplies. I'm sure there's a place somewhere for this. Crafting supplies, D10. We can actually make things from this. This is something that I forgot to mention, is that we actually have the option to craft things. We can make potions. We can age the potions and get different things from them, or bad things. Which is a 1. We've got 1 crafting supply. Fantastic. I'm going to go back into here where there's no encounters, and I want to go down to... No, you don't. No, I'm going to go here. I'm going to go through the corridor. Now, the thing is, I don't know if I have to do this for the corridors, but I'm assuming I am. I'm going to generate a description for it, which is 87. The D20 we roll for that. This corridor is... The stench of decay is overpowering in this tunnel, infested with ravenous vermin that lurk in the shadows. We also have to do, I forgot, which is the tension check, which is a D10 that we roll, I believe, which is a 5, so we're fine. We're going to go to the next room. Let's roll to see what we've got, what the rooms look like, which is a D100, which is a 93. The room is completely empty except for a thin layer of dust. A set of human footprints can be seen from across the room. Because it says it's empty, I'm going to assume that there's nothing to scavenge even, but obviously we need to do a tension check again. That's a 9, we're good. And then we need to roll to see if there's an encounter in here. I know it said it's empty, but you know, 17, so there is an encounter in this place. So let's see, we're rolling a d20 to see what we've got. That is a 2, so Blightfang rats. Blightfang rats. These abominable rodents are grotesque, oh god, amalgamations of rotting flesh and shadows. Their stony bodies covered in mangy, mottled fur possess a malevolent, oh my god, I say maleficent then, crimson eyes that pierce the very soul. Blightfang rats can really spread havoc quickly if left unchecked. Whispers speak of these nightmarish creatures amassing beneath Valdonia, ready to unleash an apocalyptic wave of suffering upon the world. And there is 3 of them. 3 rats. Just what I need in my life. Now, here we're going to roll, their awareness is 60, so great. My awareness is 60 as well. Okay, so let's see who's going first. So I'm going to roll for myself first. That's a 77, which is a fail, so I'm at the bottom. And then, they're 78 though, so they fail. I go first. By 1 point! Hell yes. So because of that, we also get a plus 10, I believe. When we are first, we get a plus 10 to our combat skill. We're at 80 already, so I think we're going to be fine for this. The main thing is, I'm going to actually give them a little... This may or may not go well, because I'm colorblind. So I have blue, I'm not hitting. Yellow, we're going for. So that's who we're going to attack first. So we roll to see if we hit. So we get a 80, technically. And we're going to roll to see if we hit. That is a 99. My world hates me. That's my dice hate me, and I hate them just as much. They have 3 health, just so I can put that all on there. There we go. So, first one is going to see if, well, what kind of attack they're going to be doing. That's a 2, so that's a physical bite. So let's see if they can hit us. So their combat skill is 30. I can roll to defend against it with my weapon, I believe. I mean... That's pretty good. They miss anyway, so I don't really need to roll against that. So we're now going to the next one, which is this one over here. He is going to, let's see, that's a 3, so that is a scratch. He's going to scratch me. He's going to aim for, let's see, that is a 13. 13, so it's going for my left arm anyway, but I have a 2 to save. So let's see if it hits me. It's rolling a 30. It's 39, so it misses. Even better. So, even better. So great for me. Next one, it's going to attempt to... It's attempting to bite me again. Let's see, it's attempting to bite me in my chest. Will it manage to do it? The others have failed. That is a... 10, so it does hit, which is a, but I'm going to see if I can defend against it. So it hits me, so it rolled a 19, 57, so I defend then. Is that how that works? I don't know. I'm going to take the damage because I'm not actually 100% sure with that. I'm sure I can defend, but I'm going to take the D6, which is 3, but I have plus 2. And it's going in my chest. I think... I don't know what toughness... How to do toughness, though. This is the only thing. It doesn't really tell me much. We'll figure it out afterwards. I'm sure people will comment on what I've been doing wrong, which may help me greatly. So, we're going down to me. I'm going to use my dagger on that first rat. That is a 67, which obviously I make. I'm going to aim for its... let's see, I roll a d20 to see where I hit it. Because it is That's 19. I hit it in the head. Now, its head is its weakest. And I believe if I roll if I do that, it's like a critical or... Okay, so it's dead. That one is dead, I'm assuming, is basically what it's saying. I don't have to roll damage or anything on it. It's pretty much... Yeah, so that's literally a critical hit. So it is dead. That one's dead. We're going to get rid of it. Boop. Right, that means it is now their turn. They're going to see what kind of damage what they're going to do. That is a 3. It's going to attempt to scratch. Peanut, please no. Please. It's going to attempt to scratch me on the chest. Well, let's see if it can hit me. 29, it does. But, so that means that it's pretty, like, close. I don't see how to defend is, let's see. When comparing both results, if the attacker rolls highest while still rolling below their skill score, the score is a hit. If one on the other hand is the defender who rolled highest. But the thing is, my points are higher than theirs either way. So do I defend against them? That's a question. Because my combat skill is higher than the rats, because mine is the bladed weapon, which is 80. I rolled a 54. And theirs is 30. They rolled a 29. But I roll higher because my points are higher. I'm assuming I still defend from that and I don't get hurt. I'm assuming. Which means I get to roll a defensive table. Which, I don't know what that is. That's 6. My next attack deals D10 damage. So, sure, let's try it like that. I don't know if that's correct. Please let me know. That's a 6. They're doing a rally. The Blightfang cats creatures loudly riling up all the Blightfang rats in the room and increasing all damage dealt by Juan, which is fine. It's now my turn. So I'm going to hit the next one. That is a 14, which I think is very, very good. I'm going to aim. That's a 12, which is its 4 quarters. I get a D10 damage to this as well, so that's 2 is 1 damage, but I also get to add a D10, so that's 1, that's 6, plus 2, so that's 3 damage. So that is dead. It's rolling. Its action is to scratch me. It's going to aim for my left hind leg. And will it hit? It's going against my... No, it's that is a 84. There's no point of rolling against that. That's fine, which means it is now my turn. I also get a D4 damage as well, because it's a dagger. I even put it in. Okay, so I failed that. Okay, so that's my bad. So I also need to do a D4 added to that. That's fine. That's fine. Right, it is its turn. It's going to scratch me. It's going to aim for my hindquarters, my hiney. Will it hit? Let's see. 68. It misses very badly, so I don't even need to defend against that. It's now my turn, which is a 75. So I hit it. It's going to, I'm going to see if it can roll to defend against that, which it doesn't. It doesn't defend at all. Then I roll to see where I'm hitting it, which is an 15, which is it right front leg. I roll a d6 plus a d4, which is 6. So that is 2 damage. I don't think I get that extra D damage though, because so it's now its turn. Peanut's trying to murder everything and everyone. Which is now its turn. It's going to attempt to bite me. Let's see. Where is it trying to bite me? In the chest. Will it hit me? 3. It will hit. I'm going to attempt to defend. 39. So I rolled the highest. So I do defend, which means I roll a d10, which is an 8. You press your advantage, reducing your opponent's next defensive roll by 20. Okay, cool. So it does hit me. It does d6 damage. It also gets a +1 to its damage. So that's 2. So it's 1 damage to me, which is fine. No, I don't get the damage because I have armor. I have armor. And I think I have to roll for the integrity afterwards or something. I'll sort that out next time, I believe. We'll have a look at that in a bit. So my turn. We're doing a little bit better. I think I'm somewhat grabbing the hang of it. So I'm going to attempt to hit it really hard. So that's a 45. Let's see if it can defend. Which I think it can. But I still rolled the highest. Or does it mean like percentage wise? It doesn't really explain that. I'm assuming I'm gonna hit it. I'm hitting it. I'm hitting it. I'm obviously going to be doing something wrong. So definitely let me know. Let me see where I'm hitting it, which is number 12. It's 4 quarters. And I kill it. I kill the thing. I'm happy with that. Boop. Let me delete my rats off my map. They are gone. Now, it has spoils, so it means we roll off the resource table because we get to loot it, basically. Resources, let's see. Roll a d10. That is an 8. We find 1 cooking supply because we need to eat in this world. Otherwise, we're going to starve to death, basically. Each time you defeat a combat encounter, so that's 50 XP. We've got 50 XP for that. It's been an experience. I've made quite a few mistakes. If anyone could like just explain certain things to me about with the toughness, that would be grand. That one and exhaustion. I'm assuming that I up, like every time I'm in a fight or something, I upgrade like the exhaustion. That's what I think that is. I could be wrong, but I appreciate any help that you can give me. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. I will give you my love, and I will see you next time where I make more of a mess. And hopefully this one doesn't die because Clive Alive died, and now we're Ker Alive.